This is an EXSC230 Motor Control and Learning Skill Learning Instructional video by Benjamin Andrews and Nick Murnane. We'll be looking at the snatch.
I didn't see you there. You guys must be wanting to learn how to do a snatch. So, why don't you follow me into the gym and we'll show you how it's all done. Over this way.
Hoyt was kind enough to come along and give us a demonstration of a perfect snatch. This snatch also happened to be the 166 kilogram snatch world record. We see Liao Hui drives up with his legs keeping the bar close to the body before performing a triple extension, allowing him to come under and catch the bar over his head. From this demonstration, we can see the snatch is a closed skill. There are no external factors that may affect the performance other than the weight on the bar and the athlete himself. Furthermore, we may categorize the snatch as a discrete skill because they're distinct beginning and end, from the bar on the ground to above the head in a standing upright position with the arms locked out. Finally, the snatch can be classified as a gross movement because it requires large muscle groups. Gentile's two-dimension taxonomy, the snatch would be considered a 2D. Gentile's taxonomy considers the environmental context, open or closed, and the function of actions. The snatch has low intertrial variability, only changing with the weight. It has object manipulation, body stability, and stationary regular conditions. A retention test will be utilized in order to measure performance. After a demonstration, the participant will be required to perform 10 snatches. Qualitative data will be collected on this based on bar path and demonstration of control over the bar. Quantitative data will also be collected based on the number of successful lifts out of 10. Another test will be done at the end of the 4-week training program. The 4-week training program will be broken down as the following. Week 1 will focus on the familiarization of the entire lift, concentrating on the start and end positions and how the bar should track throughout the entire movement. Week 1, the client will learn how to correctly take a snatch grip and how to set up for their movement. They will learn correct feet placement as though they were setting up for a squat jump, how their hips should be higher than their knees and shoulders directly or slightly in front of the barbell. The client should be able to take a starting position. Week 2. Week 2 is about building strength in the lower body, enhancing the client's ability to snatch. Focusing on back squats and glute activation, overhead squats to familiarize the client with the cat stage of the snatch, and finally deadlifts in order to get the bar to the transition stage of the lift effectively and with the most momentum possible. Practicing and familiarization of the entire movement with a wooden stick or minimal weight will occur too. Week 3 will focus on the turnover stage of the snatch, where the bar moves from the hips to above the head. Therefore, the client will practice triple extension, knees, hips and shoulders from the hang. Furthermore, during week 3, box jumps will be implemented. According to Paul K. Canavan in his article Kinematics and Kinetics, Relationship between an Olympic-style lift and the vertical jump, showed that during box jumps the same triple extension occurs that also occurs in the snatch movement. Finally, week 4 will focus on putting the entire movement together and starting to master a snatch. The client will practice a snatch from the hang knee height and snatch from the floor. Over the 4-week period, the client will complete 4 hours of training/practice. We feel this is enough for the client to reach the autonomous stage of fits and postures stages of learning. Blocked practice will be completed at the beginning and has been shown to improve learning. In week 4, random variation will be used between snatch from the hang, and triple extension. Every person is different, and therefore we've made a number of recommendations that can be imposed based on whether the client is progressing at a faster rate or regressing and moving at a slower rate.